Press conference will be the first part in English for our guests, and after that we're going to the Norwegian. And before we start, for you information, the Shamrock press conference is 6:30 and training at 7 o'clock this evening and open for me the first 15 minutes. So please go ahead with your question from Mede from Ireland.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I ask the coach and the captain just your assessment of Shamrock Rovers as your opposition tomorrow?
If you look at the games in Europe, I think they have been performing quite well, playing in 3-5-2, 5-3-2, defending well, strong on the counter-attack, especially with the two strikers they had in before Christmas. And of course it's a physical strong team who play very directly and early crosses into the box. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah, and it's a good team obviously since they come so far, and they did really well at the start, and I think they were number 13 or something. So that's pretty good. We played them before. We played Dundalk also, so we're familiar with Irish teams, and I know it's always going to be tough. But at our AstroTurf here, we're always gonna whoever we're gonna play with, we want to be controlling, and so we look forward to that.
Can I just ask the coach? I mean, you mentioned you've watched their games in Europe, but obviously they've lost some big players from those games. Does that make it harder to know what to expect from them tomorrow? I suppose they might say the same about you. Like it's unusual to have two clubs in pre-season.
Well, they Stephen Bradley has been there for since 9 years. Is that around 9 from 2016? So I believe the principle will be a lot of the same which we have been seeing, even if they changing 2 or 3 or 4 players in the starting 11. So we are prepared on what we have been seeing, and it's an interesting team in terms of that they try to play also when they got space. So I see in the way they attack. They of course using the strength, and the two central forwards has been very central in the way they've been playing, but I don't know who they're gonna start tomorrow, if it's Green or Burke or anyway, but we are prepared. And as Magnus said, for us this is at home, this is at Aker Stadium. We want to dictate the game from the start and play on our strength. It's a very fast pitch. We want to use that and to attack in different ways, going straight behind, coming through them, coming on the side with crosses, and to be strong in the counter way we are staying when we are attacking. So we have had 5 good weeks now from we started, and look forward to compete already now in February. And we are at the same time, we are starting, the league in Ireland is starting next week. So of course for us it's good to have a competition already in this part of the season.
Just one last question for me. In your 5 weeks preparation, you played St Patrick's Athletic in the friendly. Was that beneficial exercise to play against an Irish team, even for you, just to get an idea of levels maybe?
Yes, it was, because if you look at the identity of Irish football, it's in one way very, very typical. And St Patrick is a good team, playing much on the same way. So it was good learning for us. Of course, that was on a pitch which were very slow, but anyway, we took with us some good points from that game.
Yes.
I know you played against them twice in 2022 as well. Do you think it's much different this time, Shamrock Rovers?
They're probably better, yeah. So yeah, that's the biggest, and hopefully we are as well. So, but as I said here, whoever we play at home, if we play Arsenal, we play them the same year. So we think we can beat any team at home. So it doesn't matter who we play.
Okay.
Thank you.
All from the Irish. Yes. Then we're going to Norwegian.
Per-Mathias først. Du var inne på det så vidt om engelsk her, men hva som motstander forventer dere? Hva slags kampbilde får vi se her?
Jeg tenker at vi kommer til å ha mest ball. Kanskje opp mot 60%.